Yo, 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 what is up? It is your boy stephlyon, and we're back again with another Star Citizen reaction. Look, so basically, I was like editing the video where it was gone to the IAE Expo, and I was realized that when I first went, there was a ship I was looking at when the game kind of crashed and made me disappear, right? And all the ships disappeared. So I was like, let me go look at it, because I was a little bit intrigued. So I figured out that it's actually called the Crusader Intrepid, and it's new, basically. So I want to see it and actually look at it from the trailer point of view. Then I want to talk to you guys about it, because it's kind of, I'm a little bit twisted with this one.
Mom,
This
Dad,
ship is too big
sorry I
and
didn't like
disgusting
you.
looking.
Things have been non-stop out here. Being on my own has been such a rush. I wish you could see it. The views, wildlife.
What are those? I have never seen those creatures before. What? Where are those? There's creatures we get pet dogs?
Wildlife. The locals.
Like, look, the thing about it is, right, hold on, let me reel back a little bit. The design, the thing is, since I've been going to the expo, I really like the Crusaders like aesthetic, the way they have the jet engines, the color palettes they use, and the way they have like the textures on the ships. But this ship, I saw it for the first time, and immediately it was like, that gun protruding out of the side is disgusting, and then the freaking pilot seat was skewed over because of the gun, and it just didn't look right. But then when you went inside the ship, it looked kind of good, because it kind of felt like almost homey. And I'm like, I like this, you feel me? But it looked ugly as crap from the outside. I'm so torn.
It's not all been smooth sailing, but don't worry. If I keep carving out my path.
But like, how big is that gun? That's the thing I'm always thinking, is like, yes, it's only got one gun, and the gun is ugly as hell, but it's a big gun. I haven't really got into like depth with like the different, I know there's different sizes of guns, but it's like, how strong is that gun? Because if I only have one gun, that could be a problem now, you feel me?
This is just the start.
Even the way the wings like flap in, I like that. I like those design choices make sense, but then the gun, and it just doesn't make sense. The gun doesn't make sense, because I'm super torn, because it's literally, I think it's the same price as the Avenger Titan, which I have right now. And I'm like, do I stick with the Avenger, or do I get this guy? Because this guy looks nice on the inside, and it looks okay on the outside. And there's literally one thing I don't like about it. There's one thing I don't like about it, and it's that part with the gun that comes out like this, and it's just ugly, bro. Like, I'm torn with that, because think about it. For me personally, like right now, I'm running the Avenger, right? The Avenger doesn't have all this space on the inside. It doesn't have all this space on the inside. It doesn't have a helmet locker, a guns locker. I think it has a gun rack somewhere. No, it doesn't. It doesn't. I've checked for it. I haven't. Well, if there is, let me know, because I've checked for it. It doesn't have a gun rack. It doesn't have this. And then also, look at all this walking space, and it's also actually got a freaking kitchen inside it. I don't have that on my Avenger. And if you look back here, wait, hold on. If you look back here, let me play this in slow-mo, because this is crazy to me. It's got this cargo grid, right? And I think when I read it, it said it can do 8 SCU. This is the same as the Avenger. And the one thing about the Avenger that I don't like is sometimes it bugs out and your cargo grid doesn't work. It just doesn't work, right? But with this, I feel like this might be a little bit easier. The only thing you'll miss with is the fact that you won't be able to get the 4 SCU crates in there. You'll only be able to get the 2s. But I don't mind that, because I normally only take the 2s out. And like, it also looks like I can probably fit, like, look, it's got 2 of them. I didn't even know it has a second one. And I feel like I can move some stuff from there into the actual ship, and it would fit. So it's like, there's so much space in this small ship. How is that a thing? How is there so much space? The worst thing about it is I didn't get to actually look at the ship fully before the game freaking reset and all the ships disappeared.
Who knows how far I can go?
I think it's an okay ship.
This is just the start.
That gun is that freaking gun! It's the gun, bro! That gun is just dumb! Damn it, bro! Because when I see this ship, right now, I have like 2 favorite ships in the game so far that I think I might use as my like final ship that I'm gonna pay like my pledge, upgrade my pledge to. And this reminds me of the I keep calling it the wrong name. I think it's called the C1 Spirit. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think it's the C1 Spirit. Because there's a bomber one that I found and I thought it has freaking pistons, but it was really torpedoes. But the C1 Spirit, I think it is. It looks like it. And that's one of my favorite ships right now because I like the aesthetic. And this gives me some of that aesthetic. This is like half of that ship. If you put another wing that's the same as the right side of this ship, it's basically the Spirit, right? And I'm torn. I'm torn because this is the only issue I have right there. If this wasn't so ugly, this ship might be a big, big W.
At Crusader, start small, dream big.
I don't know, y'all. I don't know. I think it might be an okay ship. I might need to like freaking upgrade to it, bro. It looks aesthetically pleasing, and it's not like a top tier like premium ship, but it looks like something that's like, okay, people might think you spent a lot of money to get this when really it wasn't the best you could have got, right? And it has the same space as what I have. And I feel like it just has more room. It just looks more, it feels more spacious. I feel like when you have like the hallways and the different chambers, it makes a smaller ship look bigger. But for the Avengers, it's got a big cargo bay, then it's got just like a strip and that's it. Everything is kind of like bunched up. This feels more spaceshipy, while in my opinion, the Avenger Titan kind of feels more like, I don't know, space shuttle, like something we have nowadays, you know, something like we have right now in the world. That's what the Avenger feels like. But this feels like a spaceship. It looks like a spaceship. It feels like a spaceship. When I was inside it, it felt like I was in a spaceship. When I'm in the Avenger, it feels like I might just be in a fighter jet, you know? I'm really torn. Let me know what you guys think, because I've seen a lot of people say this ship is absolutely ass and everyone hates it. But I think it's ass with a lot of good things. That's what I think, really. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about this ship, man. It's crazy. I don't know how to feel right now. And like, and the thing is, I've only tried a couple of ships, bruh. It's really got me torn. It's really got me torn. But yeah, don't forget, like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one.